Well, I hope you're sitting comfortably because the World Cup in 2030 is going to be in 6 countries in 3 different continents. The main hosts of the tournament are going to be Spain, Portugal and Morocco, but also there are going to be games. The first 3 games are going to be in Uruguay, Argentina and Paraguay. And those first 3 games will feature Uruguay, Argentina and Paraguay. Now, I know a lot of people will be asking, why are games being held in South America as well? Because in 2030, it will be the centenary of the first World Cup. The first World Cup tournament was held in Uruguay in 1930, and it was won by Uruguay as well. And Uruguay and Argentina and Paraguay and Chile actually wanted to host the World Cup in 2030, as well as Spain, Portugal and Morocco. So I think there's been some deals going on behind closed doors at FIFA. Some very powerful men have been speaking to each other, saying kind of, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Why don't we have this big World Cup where everyone is going to be happy? There are going to be games in Europe, Africa and South America as well. But the flip side of this is fans will be complaining because they will be saying, how are we going to afford to follow our teams? For instance, what happens if England are drawn to play the opening game against Uruguay? England fans would have to travel to South America. Then they would have to come back to Europe or maybe even Morocco in Africa if the games were being held there as well. So it is controversial, it is complicated, but FIFA believe that this is the best solution for the 2030 World Cup.